And welcome back to the DGP Diecast Grand Prix Season 2. It's going to be a great one. We have some great racers lined up going head-to-head here at Double Face Mountain. Double Face Mountain. We got some beautiful, beautiful cars ready to go head-to-head. Let's take a look at our racers. We have Team Mazda versus Team Nissan. Some truly classic models going head-to-head. Let's take a look at our first Team Nissan contender, the 96 Nissan 180SX Type X in blue. This is one of my favorite models to pick up. Love the white rims. And I know there's a lot of lighting here, but this isn't a baby blue color. This is more of like a regular royal blue type of color. Really, really nice model. And this one's going to be going up against the 89 Mazda Savannah RX-7 FC3S. Absolutely beautiful model. Nice hood scoop there. Lights painted in the front. Very, very nice glossy black classic color. Beautiful rims. Lights painted in the back. As you can see, nice license plate. This model is a very, very nice model. Definitely add it to your collection. I'd highly recommend it. But that's enough of the looks. Let's get into the rules. Each racer will individually race for the best time down the track. The racer with the best time will start on the right lane and will get the inside track advantage during the race against their opponent. Race rules: as the cars race down the track together, the racer who wins 2 out of 3 races will add a point to their team's overall score. All right, we have Team Nissan going for time, and time will be in the top right corner, and we're off. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, turn 4. 7.09 seconds for Team Nissan. Great job for Team Nissan. Really, really showing some great skills, some great driving here at the DGP. All right, next up we have Team Mazda going for time. Once again, reminder, racer with the best time gets the inside track advantage. We have turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, turn 4. Team Mazda with 6.24 seconds. What a race down the track. Incredible, incredible performance by Team Mazda. Really impressive driving there. Wow. I didn't think they were going to beat Team Nissan. Team Nissan started off with a great start. All right, and we're off turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. DNF. Crash there. That was a good opportunity for Team Nissan to finish and get a point for the team. Unfortunately, they did not get to finish those DNF. All right, here we go. Turn 2, turn 3. Ooh, a DNF again for Team Nissan, but Team Mazda did go ahead and get the finish. So that will be a point for Team Mazda. All right, second race. Here we go. Team Nissan on the right with the inside track advantage for the first right turn. And Team Mazda just beats them around the first turn. Turn 2, turn 3. Ooh, slow end for Team Nissan. Team Mazda with the win. Clear finish, absolutely blew Team Nissan out of the water. We have the winner, the 89 Mazda Savannah RX-7 FC3S. And that is in that glossy, beautiful, shiny, waxed black here at the DGP. Let's take a look at some of our other racers. Let's see who's up next. Alrighty, it looks like we got a strong head-to-head going. Once again, fresh reminder, we have Team Mazda in the lead with 1 point for Team Mazda, 0 points for Team Nissan, but this time we have the Nissan R390 GTI in a very, very nice glossy white. And it looks like this model is a bit of a longer model than its contender, and looks like it's a bit shorter as far as height But the Mazda RX, its contender, looks like it's a shorter model with a little bit more height. So I am interested to see how the aerodynamics will work with these two cars. Once again, the Nissan is a bit shorter, but a bit longer. And we have Team Mazda with short in length, but higher in height. So I am very curious to see how these cars do on the track here at Double Face Mountain. All right, once again, Team Nissan going for time, and they're off. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, turn 4. 6.15 seconds for Team Nissan. Great start. That was really good. Not gonna lie, that's gonna be really tough to beat. 6.15 seconds. That is no joke. All right, Team Mazda, let's see what they have to go ahead and bring to the table. Once again, timer in the top right corner. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. Team Mazda whizzing down the track. Turn 4, 6.25 seconds. Great job by Team Mazda. Unfortunately, they did not get the inside track advantage, so it looks like Team Nissan will be in the right lane. All right, here we go, and racers are off. Here we go. Turn 1. Turn 2. Team Nissan with the lead. DNF. Ooh, DNF from both. I really thought Team Nissan was going to take that one. It did not finish from Team Mazda first with that second turn. And it looks like Team Nissan, unfortunately, had a DNF at turn 3. Turn 3 seems to be a big doozy for Team Nissan. Really struggling with that third turn. So we're going to have to redo it. But I really thought Team Nissan was going to finish that and add a point to their team. All right, turn 1, Team Nissan in the lead. Once again, turn 2, turn 3. And we have Team Nissan with the win. Team Mazda following behind, not too far behind, but nonetheless, second place, which means Team Nissan will add a point to their overall score. All right, race 2, we have Team Mazda in the right lane with the right lane advantage. And Team Nissan just beating it out. Turn 2, turn 3, Team Nissan with the lead. Can it finish? And it finishes. Team Nissan with the win. Best 2 out of 3 for Team Nissan. So it looks like we have a tie. We have Team Mazda winning the first one out of the 2 head-to-head, and we have Team Nissan winning the second one. So here we go. It's going to be a good one. We have the last and final racers going head-to-head. Who's going to win the championship? There's a lot of pressure riding. Let's take a look at our racer. And it looks like it's the Nissan Fairlady. Absolutely beautiful. Nice orange color with the black decals. I believe this one came in the 5-pack for the Hot Wheels. For the Nissan pack, that's an underrated pack, by the way. If you guys can get your hands on that as collectors, I definitely recommend that, as it is a great set. Has some really nice contenders in there, and that's going to be going up against the 95 Mazda RX. Beautiful colorway, nice blue and silver with the decals. I'm not a big fan of black rims, but I think it works really well on this model. Love the decals on the hood there. Short model as well, so I'm interested to see how this car is going to do on the track. This is going to be a good one. All right, so we have Team Nissan going first, going for time. Racer with the best time will get the inside track advantage. Time is in the top right-hand corner. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3 for the Fairlady. Turn 4 with the finish. 6.23 seconds for Team Nissan. Great start for the Fairlady. That's going to be tough to beat. 6.23 seconds for Team Nissan. All right, we have Team Mazda going for time. Let's see how Team Mazda does. All right, and we have turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. Ooh, not good for Team Mazda. really getting held up there in the third turn. Looks like it was also struggling with the second turn. So you know what that means. This automatically puts Team Nissan in the right lane for the inside track advantage. And you never know what's going to happen here at Double Face Mountain. So, Team Nissan with the advantage here. Here we go. First race head-to-head. Turn 1, Team Nissan the lead. Turn 2. Ooh! Turn 3. Unfortunately, a DNF by both drivers. Looks like Team Nissan had a big lead there. Unfortunately, really struggling with that third turn. Crashes out, and then Team Mazda crashes into Team Nissan. Slows it down, doesn't get to finish the third turn. That was a big opportunity for Team Mazda to really take the lead there and add a point to the team's overall score. So once again, this will be a redo. Team Nissan, once again in the right lane with the inside track advantage. And we're off. Turn 1, ooh, DNF already. Turn 2. Turn 3, can Team Nissan finish? And it finishes. That will be a point in the best 2 out of 3 for the races. Unfortunately, Team Mazda did have that DNF right on the first turn. That was not a good start for Team Mazda. All right, then we have the cars set and ready again. Now we have Team Mazda in the right lane with the inside track advantage, but it gets beat up by Team Nissan. Turn 2. Turn 3, turn 4, ooh, and we have the winner, unanimous, and it looks like Team Mazda never finished it. There's another DNF with the third turn there. Unfortunately, looks like it's a really bad day for Team Mazda. Looks like it was too much pressure for Team Mazda. Team Nissan really pulled it off with the win. Once again, we have the winner here, the Nissan Fairlady Z. What a race. It's been beautiful. It's been great. That was a really, really close one going head to head. We have the drivers driving with incredible speed, some great handling. Unfortunately, Team Mazda did not get the win over Team Nissan. We have some exceptional drivers and just want to give a shout out to all of them. They did a great job going down the track. And Team Mazda, I'm sure they'll be back here at the DGP. And they could always go ahead and try again, but this time around, it was Team Nissan's night. Thank you once again for watching the DGP Diecast Grand Prix here at Double Face Mountain. Double Face Mountain. Please like, comment, and subscribe as it really helps out the channel. We really appreciate you here at the DGP.